Hold on. Ah! We are live. Yeah, this is Football 101. We are actually doing a podcast, the video podcast and audio podcast for NFL 2020 Draft all night long. No, this is just a abbreviated version. I just want to give you a snippet of what's going to happen tonight. We're going live. We're doing Zoom. We're doing Zoom with Mr. Darian live from Raleigh. We're here in Winterville. We got it going on. We got the big screen, and I'm in my man cave. That's right. I'm in my man cave, baby. We're going to throw it down tonight. The number one pick in just a few moments. Stay tuned. Ah! That was recording. I want to record the beginning. That, of course, is Las Vegas, Nevada, where the draft is supposed to be held. Long day. Things have changed dramatically. Yeah, I started as soon as you text me this morning. I was like working out. It's like as soon as after that, I was ready to go. Setting up. Yeah, just taking step by step. How you been doing today?
It is our privilege and delight to once again be with you here tonight. And we understand the world that we know has changed and may be changing for the foreseeable future. But we are still here to be a part of what is one of the great communal sports experiences of all time.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to turn down my volume here.
And as we deal with the pandemic that is sweeping across this country, our thoughts and prayers go out to one of our own. Our own Todd McShay is not with us tonight because he's disclosed he is battling the coronavirus. Todd, we are with you. This draft coverage tonight is for you, and we look forward to getting you back and with us as soon.
Yeah, they keep talking about having all these inspiration stuff.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be all night long, all weekend long.
Yeah, let's go.
All weekend long. I just want to see the celebrations now with the players and their families. And I just texted you. I said they showed Tua, and Tua looked nervous sitting there with his family. I guess they're of course in Hawaii, and he looked real nervous, man. I said, "What's going on? Dang, he's up."
What's happening?
He's so formal. He's just sitting there. I don't know if you saw it on ESPN. He's just sitting there in a chair. His parents over there, and then I think his grandparents on another chair. And, they're Samoan, and they're very traditional dressed. He's like, It's crazy. I don't know.
They got 60 remote setups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird without people yelling and screaming.
You can still tweet Boo Kamish, and that's what I did. Boo Kamish. Uh-oh, there goes the Kamish right now. Give him the intro.
Has done their part to help stop the spread. We will get through this together.
I like where he took a tour of his basement and he said, I'm going down in my basement, my man cave. That's where he's doing it from, his man cave.
Let us dream of better days.
He's in New York, too.
And help others.
No, he's in his man cave.
The draft-a-thon will raise
Westchester, New York. Okay, sorry. I'm just thinking man cave.
For those able to help, we encourage you to visit NFL.com/relief to join the NFL family and make a contribution. We are so fortunate
It's
to
gonna
have
be
the most
wild.
passionate and generous fans in the world. And we thank you.
How'd your presentation go again?
Know what it is.
I have to
And
record it,
being
so I
part
don't know.
of
Oh, okay.
I edited it today.
Many
so
families
I'm playing.
have experienced loss.
Okay.
Honor, remember those
I'm sure it went well.
Please join me in observing a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Thank you. To perform
Hey, that was
the
fast.
anthem, we welcome from his home, with help from his daughter Georgia, Grammy and Emmy Award winner and New Orleans Saints fan, Harry Connick Jr.
You must be ahead of me.
What do you
Is Harry Connick singing right now?
I'm behind you. I should be behind you. You got cable.
Oh. Which channel you watching it on then?
I just got the moment of silence.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
Dang. I might tell you something. I don't want to be a spoiler alert.
That's fine. You can sit there for a good minute.
I might tell you a complete lie.
Spoil everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Harry Connick Jr. Yeah, I'm recording a bit of our conversation now for the first, just to let you know, first 15 minutes. Then stop the recording audio for my official Football 101 Draft Day podcast show.
Who'd you go to?
Every night in cities across our country and all over.
So you think it's going to go as anticipated?
Streets,
Number 1, 2, 3.
to cheer on the
One and
millions
two,
of
yeah.
frontline workers fighting this virus.
Now, I just heard that someone's trying to make a deal with Chase Young. They negotiating with Redskins up to this last moment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. The Redskins don't keep
And then I just saw on Twitter that the Dolphins were trying to set up a mega deal to get Joe Burrow because they think Joe Burrow is the next Joe Montana.
It's not gonna happen.
And then after that, I heard that the kid from Oregon State, Hubert, what's his name? Justin Hubert. Yeah, he might go to a different team than anticipated.
The feeling of home.
Yeah, well, yes,
That's why we're
everybody
here.
looking at the film.
At
I'm
Lowe's,
listening
we
to
believe
music.
everyone deserves that feeling.
What do you think about him?
Home be everything you want it to be.
He's like, they say he's like the
Because
next
one
Peter
knows us.
Disney.
Well, what? Whoa.
We need to silence our phone. Who knows where that button
He looked good in the
Everyone that's right up here.
in the
We buy new home.
workouts and everything.
What
Of
I do
course he does.
is help your
Because he's
home.
a adjustable span. Good choice. You look at his fundamentals, his footwork, his decision making is terrible.
No, okay.
But yeah, he had one good game, like a great film and then all.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents.
Dang,
But we can
okay.
protect you on
I didn't know that. Of course, I didn't pay attention to him because he's on the West Coast. I have no idea.
How about this?
Oh, yeah, they say he played all his high school games. He's from Oregon. His college game from Oregon. He hasn't even been out of the state.
Here's the thing
Yeah, for
about managing multiple
Mm.
clouds for your business.
I think so too.
When you've got public clouds and private clouds and hybrid clouds,
Yeah, I think he'll be
things
good
can get
because
a
it's
bit cloudy for you. But now, there's the Delta.
Yeah, I think he'll probably half a year and they'll put him in wherever he goes.
Powered by
Huh?
VMware.
Herbert,
A
he's
single
like
home for a consistent operating experience across all your platforms.
I think he'll sit the first part of the season. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Well, you already know the other, not the draft, but the acquisition that the Bucks. I saw his press conference the way he did his talking. When they asked him, he said after Brady got his deal, he said, "Of course, I was thinking about coming back. I'm all healed up." He said that was like icing on the cake. He said icing on the cake. I want to go to Florida. Yeah, but now all the information coming out on Coach Belichick and Brady can't stand him, and neither can Gronk. I told you they had enough of him, man. This is like, man, cause Belichick was going to trade Brady last year, and he was going to trade Gronkowski 3 years ago. He was going to dump them all. Yeah. So I can see where Brady got really pissed off. He's like, I'm so tired of this place. I'm getting up out of here. And Gronk was like, yeah, where you going, man? Oh, let's do a hookup. That's what Gronk was waiting for. Gronk is only 30 years old. He's just 30. He only been playing 9 years. He still got at least 3 good solid years. If you stay away, again, as you know, you stay away from physicality for an entire year and allow your body to heal up. That's all you really want. That's all you really want. And so I think he still has something in the tank. I don't think he's washed over or anything like that. I think he got serious stuff in the tank for a good year and a half to 3 years. I put it that way.
Doing things virtually, avoiding that kind of contact that puts you at risk. So it's a
And plus, it's going to be great showmanship. It's going to be a lot of media attention. It's going to be a lot of hype down there. Tampa needs it. You know, Florida needs it. Ain't got nothing else to do down there.
Hopefully soon we can get back to some form of normality where we can all enjoy the sport that we love so much.
Dr. Fauci, thanks very much. So it's going to be a different draft, but we're going to make sure
Again,
you experience the
you know, you
same
got to do what you got to do.
Again, this is the group of players that have allowed us to share their draft experience with them.
What else you watching there? You watching something?
So when their name is called, you will see that reaction.
Oh, dang.
That raw emotion. 32 teams.
Seem like you're so far behind then.
The head coach, the general manager, and the owner. Any one of those 3 people can actually make
Okay, I didn't say nothing. I just...
their team. And all teams will email or phone in that mix much in the way they always do throughout every draft. So there may be some technological glitches, and we will ride through it, but we'll do it together as we witness.
Yeah, I just got to get the first pick, and then I'm going to shut down my recording.
Fans here as well as they get set. As you can see, Bengal fans are
Bengal fans getting revved up right now.
Burrow jersey. Will it be that simple? Because
I know.
it would be the 3rd straight year that the Heisman Trophy winner was taken as the first overall.
Yeah, you don't hear about Marvin Lewis at all anymore.
There is Zach Taylor looking to rebound after a rough year as the first year as the head coach.
Man, I can't stand Cincinnati Bengals.
2-14.
What's AJ Green going to do?
Hoping they turned it around late. They will turn
What's
it
AJ Green going to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, to officially open the 2020 draft, let's go to the commission.
Do you think he should have left?
Doing the draft this way is a new experience for all of us. Some things remain the same. First, the hug. Sharing that special moment with a player when he is selected is a big highlight for me. My body won't miss those treatments, but I sure will. Instead, we'll find other ways to have fun. Second,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
days,
They ain't got nothing to do.
and one that I genuinely enjoy. Let's hear from you right now.
When they phone him in at? What did
Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let's go.
That looks lame as hell. He
Oh,
just
straight in. Come on, let's go.
the most
Come on, you guys can do better
boring
than that.
thing this.
All right, keep it coming. Yes, I can hear you from my basement, so keep it coming.
Boo, commish!
It generates optimism because every team gets better through the draft. So good luck to every team, and let's get it started. It's now my honor to announce that the first ever
Oh my gosh, here we go.
is officially open. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
Ah! Ah!
Commissioner, thanks very
Ah! The Bengals are on the clock. The commish just opened up the draft, 2020 draft. It is official. They're making the pick right now. Football 101 podcast is throwing it down right now. I'm going to give you the pick, and then we're going to get out of here. But thanks for staying with podcast Football 101
That's struck.
Draft Day.
In NFL history, 449
We all.
20 seasons without a playoff win, the longest active streak in the NFL. And of course, this is the
That's
world's
right.
#1 pick in the last 30 seasons. It's time for the
Oh, Lord.
winner, Joe Burrow, who is the presumptive,
My
for the next 3
gosh.
days anyway, the number 1 overall pick. So let's get to know Joe Burrow, the former LSU quarterback, and the high hopes he hopes to bring to the Cincinnati Bengals. He comes from a football family. They all went to Nebraska. Nebraska chose to not pick up on Joe Burrow, even after he was
Jeez.
a 2014 Mr. Football out of Athens High School in
Yeah.
Southeast Ohio. And then, of course, went to Ohio State. At one point, he was considered to be the next Alex Smith, but never really got going. Then he transferred to LSU. His first season in 2018 was okay. 16 touchdowns, 5 picks.
They ain't going to backstory of Joe Burrow now.
He rolled in everything you possibly could. Single season records for total.
I still don't see it.
Total touchdowns at 60. Total touchdown passes.
Huh?
Total touchdowns at 65.
I still don't see
a
it.
national championship and a Heisman Trophy as well. It's arguably
Of course, I haven't seen LSU that much, only for a couple of games.
has ever had. They beat 7 top.
Because they got all the superstar wide receivers in the team, man.
So let's get to know Joe Burrow as best as we can. Mel, Cincinnati is here because last year
I see throws, but I see fantastic athletes on the other end.
But they need Joe Burrow to up the ante.
Yeah, I'd like to dispel that myth that the Bengals are the worst to go. Since 2003, when I drafted Carson Palmer, 6 10-win seasons. That's as many as the Cowboys had.
Now I gotta listen to Mel Kiper. It's the only thing ESPN doing this. I stayed away from Mel Kiper for years.
For Joe Burrow, what impressed me the most was the big games. There were 5 opponents that finished in the top 10 when the season ended. Against those 5 opponents,
My
Joe Burrow had
gosh.
22 touchdown passes and 0 interceptions. And when the pressure was on, he was always at his best.
He was absolutely Joe Cool. Daniel Jeremiah, when you see Joe Burrow, what's the first thing that stands out when you watch the tape?
Yeah. I mean, everybody says that when he's on, it's just horrible.
Decision-making, playmaking, and Joe Burrow's off the charts.
I don't know. They dumped him from Monday Night Football now, fortunately.
18 to 19 because they got 5 guys out into the
I mean, it's across the board. I don't see why they continue to put him. They got a contract. They got to pay him for doing something now.
Lots of quarterbacks have great stats, but you look for traits
Yeah.
in college quarterbacks that can translate to the NFL. Yours certainly.
Yeah, whenever Monday Night Football was on, I would just look at the Twitter. They dog him out so badly every broadcast. He's wrong. He doesn't know anything. No. I mean, it was across the board.
Talk to players going from college to the NFL. The
No.
first thing they say is the speed of the game picks up. You're looking at Joe Burrow. That was probably his greatest strength, is being able to process information, make good decisions, and get the ball out of his hands quickly. Also, a
Yeah,
very
Joe Burrow is a typical Ohioan. He's with his parents, and they're in their living room. They got the big ass leather couches. That's a typical. It looks like a typical Midwestern family living room.
He's a guy who can do many good things, and he's a very diverse quarterback as far as the kind of things that he can execute both inside the pocket and outside the pocket.
Now it's going to be interesting how many, from one athlete to another, how many family members they actually have at their place. So I bet you more black families will have like 20 or so some family members versus the white athletes. They'll probably have just a few. But black folks, it doesn't matter about social spacing or COVID-19. They're gonna be all together. That's my baby.
He said everyone has their own secret sauce. You can't steal someone else's.
I bet you. I bet you. I know that's going to happen.
You just have to find it. And he seems like he's found that sauce.
Just by sharing that right there with you tells you he understands he has to be himself in order to win that locker room. But he has those 3 things that, as a young man, he's going
I know. He just got his parents.
locker room and trying to win that locker room.
Which way should
he?
be?
Your quarterback, can you score? You just talked about
I know. That's what I'm saying.
in the FBS. They want to know, can you win? He went 15-0 and he won the Heisman Trophy. And they want to know, can you lead? He led his team to a national championship. That should go a long way, Trey.
See, now when it's, I'm going to let you know, when it's prime time, you can see which commentators step their game up when it's prime time. It's like if they just had Michael Irvin on. Michael Irvin just put on a suit and he's up in prime time now.
Trey, he's got that X factor. You know, many have tried, but Joe was the only one to succeed, to come to Baton Rouge and to galvanize all the talent that LSU had down there. And his ability to walk in the huddle and have the other team guys look at him and know that we have a guy that has supreme confidence, not cockiness, but just confidence. Trey, I'll tell you a story. We were walking to midfield for the national championship game. It was me and Joe. Against Clemson. He simply looked at me and gave me a wink. He's confident.
What a joke.
And Cincinnati's going to love him up there.
Oh, you gotta like that in your quarterback. A very, very cool story there. So he did win the Heisman Trophy in a landslide, most first-place votes, widest margin of victory we've ever seen. But during that time, when Joe was at the pinnacle of individual achievement, he took a pause in that Heisman Trophy speech, and for about 30 seconds spoke about something that was very near and dear to his heart.
Oh gosh, really? They're really stretching this first pick out. They want to get much airtime on Burrow as possible.
It's a very, very impoverished area. And
there you go. It's still going Burrow. They haven't even made the pick, and they're doing a lot of promo on Joe Burrow. Yes, from Athens, Ohio, Buckeye State, and 2019 Heisman Trophy winner. So each and every, ESPN is still showcasing Joe Burrow. Pick number 1 is in by the Bengals, but ESPN is still showing the tape of Joe Burrow. He hasn't been picked yet by the Bengals, but the pick is in.
And that has led to the Joe Burrow effect away.
Let's get the pick. Let's move on. It's that fast. If it's that fast, let it be that fast.
And then changing his jersey name to Burrow in classic Louisiana style. He wants it every way.
Exactly. No, you can't go obviously, we can't go anywhere else or any other.
Over $500,000
exactly.
raised to the Athens Food Pantry. Even got a giraffe named after him. He put up a sign in Baton Rouge this week thanking them for everything they've done. And of course, self-deflecting as well, basically monitoring and saying, I haven't been here for a month, so don't make fun of me. I couldn't get to the barber and get cleaned up. But ladies and gentlemen, the pick is in.
Here we go. Finally, damn, come on.
To the commission.
Okay, here goes the commission.
The first pick in the 2020 draft.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
You heard it, folks. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil it for her. Back in the other way. The Bengals picked Joe Burrow. Bengals picked Joe Burrow. The Bengals picked Joe Burrow. Here. Hold it. I got my. Here we go. I'm ready. I got my Bengals hat. I have my Bengals hat. It's in the closet. I got all my hats. I'm gonna surprise you tonight. The Bengals picked Joe Burrow. There you go, Cincy. Ohio should be happy. We're game set. He's coming home. There you go. He's got this is his revenge on Ohio State. That's what it is. This is his revenge on Ohio State. Huh? Man, I don't know. Well, parents get to see him all the time now. Yeah, because again, you got to think about, they did have to travel all the way to LSU all the time for his games. That's not good. So why not go back to Ohio? And so His family could just go down to Cincy and see him play all the time now. It's only an hour and a half drive from Athens to Cincy. Yeah. So that makes sense. He spent time away, winning Cajun land, winning Gumbo land, and yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh man. Man, I bet you did get tired of that after a while. You know he had to. He wasn't going to say nothing. He must probably say on the late phone call to his mom and dad, say, you know what they saying down here? You know what they doing? They probably say, just deal with it. You're going to be #1 pick one day. Just shut your trap. I know he had to say that, going down there getting used to that different environment. Yeah, it is. No, he'll be treated like, a super king in Cincy, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he really is technically proficient in many different things when you're talking about playing.
Yeah, that's what, and guess what? They immediately forget about Andy Dalton as much as they talked about Andy Dalton. And like, who? Andy Dalton? Who? It's a new era, new beginning. He has job security for the next, 10 years. Since at least 10 years. I'm saying at least 10 years. They're going to give him the extended contract. No matter what he does the first year, what he does the first 5 years, he's got an extended contract to be starting quarterback for the next 10 years. At least. I know. Well, yeah. Well, only thing the Bengals they were last in the league, so they only need to win 2 games or 3 games? No. What was? Oh yeah, okay. But I'm just talking about the first year. He just needs to win one or 2 games. He don't even care. That's true.
Yeah, listen.
That's right. You're right. Just make it 1 playoff game. He'd still be, he'll be better than. They'll tout him better than Boomer Esiason, who took the Bengals to the Super Bowl. Was it once or twice? I think once. And once. Yeah, they got blown out. And then Bengals were at the Super Bowl before then with Ken Anderson, and I remember seeing that back in the day in the 80s. Lost that one.
I would tell you were crazy. I knew.
So there you go.
I was going to have a really good season because I knew, we had really good players coming back. I had great coaches.
So he's a lifer.
We worked really hard to do it, but to jump up to #1 overall is crazy to me. But it's a dream come true.
Mel Kiper shared earlier that going into last season, he had a 6th-round grade on you, but then you won the Heisman, a national title. You're #1 overall. How do you process that?
Let me shut off my podcast. I'll be back in just a second.
It's pretty simple. I worked really hard to get better. All my guys.
There you go! Joe Burrow, #1 pick, Cincinnati, Ohio. You heard it first right here. Our podcast show, NFL Live 2020. We did it live. Completely live. Virtually live. You see me? Yeah, virtual. And I got my Cincinnati Bengals hat. And yes, Joe Burrow will be with the Cincy Bengals for the rest of his at least 10 years. At least 10 years. They're going to give him at least 10 years to show what he's worth. And so, yes, the Ohio boy is coming back to Cincy. Coming back to Ohio. after being in LSU, after being the 2019 Heisman Trophy winner, and actually also national champion. So now Joe Burrow is a Cincinnati Bengal. This is Football 101, and talk to you again soon. We out of here, y'all. This is Football 101. We out.